Titled The Early History of Islam. Introduction. My name is Abdul Malik, and my YouTube channel is AI in Islamic Thought. In this video, we will explore the key events of the early period of Islam, from the Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, prophethood, to the migration to Medina. 1. The beginning of revelation in 610 CE, in the cave of Hira, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the first revelation from Angel Gabriel. The first words revealed were, "Read in the name of your Lord who created." Al-Alaq 1. This marked the beginning of his prophethood. 2. The call to Islam and challenges. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, first invited his close relatives to Islam. The first converts included Khadija, rheumatoid arthritis, Ali, rheumatoid arthritis, Abu Bakr, rheumatoid arthritis, and Zayd bin Haritha, RA. However, when the Prophet, peace be upon him, began calling the public to Islam, the Quraysh leaders opposed him severely and subjected Muslims to harsh persecution. Third migration to Abyssinia. As persecution intensified in Mecca, the Prophet, peace be upon him, allowed some of his followers to migrate to Abyssinia. The Christian king, Negus, gave them refuge and refused to hand them over to the Quraysh envoys. The boycott of Banu Hashim. The Quraysh imposed a social and economic boycott on the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions, isolating them in a valley known as Sha'ib Abi Talib for 3 years. During this period, Muslims suffered extreme hardships, including severe food shortages. 5. The journey to Ta'if. With conditions worsening in Mecca, the Prophet, peace be upon him, traveled to Ta'if seeking support. However, the people of Ta'if not only rejected his message, but also pelted him with stones. Despite this, the Prophet, peace be upon him, prayed for their guidance instead of seeking revenge. 6. The night journey and ascension, Isra and Miraj. In 621 CE, the Prophet, peace be upon him, experienced the miraculous journey of Isra and Miraj, where he traveled to Jerusalem and ascended to the heavens, witnessing paradise and hell, and meeting Allah. It was during this event that the 5 daily prayers were ordained. 7. The migration to Medina. As oppression increased in Mecca, Allah commanded the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his followers to migrate to Medina. In 622 CE, he arrived in Medina, where he was warmly received by the Ansar, the local supporters, laying the foundation of an Islamic state. Conclusion. The early period of Islam was filled with trials and challenges, but the patience, resilience, and unwavering faith of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions established a strong foundation for Islam. This era remains one of the most significant and inspiring chapters of Islamic history.